Hello, you all. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. This is going to be a reading on Catherine and William. I really wanted to cover how the royals and Will and Kate feel about all this Meghan and Harry debacle, Oprah nonsense. I also want to let you all know that there is a Vimeo exclusive part 2 to my Harry and Meghan Oprah interview reading that is for purchase in the box below. I'm also going to provide with you all a off-camera, raw, uncut Kate and William reading that I will also be posting on Vimeo for you all to get as well, because I wanted to spend more time going into other subjects, okay? So I'm also going to give you all that link after this video in the box below. You could check out the other Will and Catherine reading that I will also be posting on Vimeo, and you can also follow me on Vimeo for all the latest content as well, okay? Thank you all for tuning in. So yes, you all, it's finally time to dive in and look into Catherine and William's feelings. I have been waiting for this moment for a long time with you all. Okay, so I have some questions here. And of course, in the Vimeo extended, I'm also going to be having totally different questions. Okay. It'll be longer, it'll be raw, uncut. So I'm also going to give you all different topics, okay? So I have a couple questions, right? So the first question we're going to look into with the cards here is, what was Catherine's and William's reaction to the interview being scheduled? So I want to cover now the breaking news. I want to look into the energy as to when the whole world, alongside the royal family, found out that Oprah was going to be sitting down with Harry and Meghan. So let's take a look here, you all. So cards, Archangel Michael, only good spirits here, only good energy. What was William and Catherine's reaction / feelings to hearing about the Oprah announcement? Let's take it back all the way to the beginning. Okay, let's see from the very beginning how they were feeling about this. Wow, I'm seeing sleepless nights. Sleepless nights, you all. 4 swords. Unbelievable. Okay, we have the Empress. Okay, also give me energy of pregnancy. I can look into that and see what that's about. Whether that's Meghan or Catherine, there's something about pregnancy coming up here. Interesting. 4 of Pentacles. We have 2 4s. 4 swords, 4 pentacles. Interesting. Okay. So how do they react to the Oprah interview news? 3 of Pentacles. The Temperance. Major Arcana Temperance there. Some fiery energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy there. Okay, that's also Meghan's energy because Meghan is a Leo. So we have the Empress and the Temperance. Okay, so right off the bat, it definitely feels like Catherine and William's emotions were geared more towards Meghan, like they're concerned about her pregnancy. Oh, this is interesting, you all. Okay. 5 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. 5 of Wands. Okay, this is very interesting. Okay. So what I'm getting, you all, is that when they heard the news that Oprah was really going to go through with this interview, William and Catherine, their first thought went to the pregnancy. Okay. Their first thoughts was about the pregnancy. They were questioning each other, kind of like, I'm hearing, awestruck. They were caught off guard, it seems. They were talking amongst themselves. William and Catherine were talking to each other and saying, wow, you know, I can't believe that amongst all this pregnancy drama and the rumors about Archie and all this stuff, that they would put themselves on Front Street like that. So their concern was about the children or future children that Harry and Meghan would have. Okay, so their intentions are very pure, you all, because this is what I personally said in my reaction in my latest prediction as well. I was speaking about the children, okay, how the children would take all this drama. So yeah, so automatically it's showing here that they can't understand why Meghan would want to do this if she's pregnant. Okay, if she's going through with the pregnancy, they couldn't understand why she would try to put herself in harm's way like that. You know, the stress, the scrutiny, the media looking at her, zooming into her stomach, okay? Because I feel like there's a lot of moon bump energy here. Okay, I am picking that up. So it feels like maybe they know something and they were saying amongst each other, like, why would she want to draw more attention during such a sacred time? We have the high priestess coming out. So they were like, why would, so basically Catherine and William were like, why would they want to bring more attention to this pregnancy and to their private life if they really do want a private life? So the energy with the cards here is immense confusion. You know when people are nervous or they're confused and they start laughing, like, they kind of start panting and laughing. That's the kind of energy that I'm getting from them. Like they're so shocked and they're so disgusted that they're literally kind of laughing. They're like chuckling, like, what? Like, what did you say? Like, are you serious? Like, what? So they were shocked that they would actually want to go through with this, worldwide primetime special, and she's supposed to be carrying a child, okay, having a baby. Okay, I'll keep those two. Oh, there's some trickery going on. There is some trickery. 7 of Swords. Okay, 9 of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune. And the 9 of Swords. Okay. I do feel here like Catherine was speaking to other members in the family about this. It definitely feels like she was concerned about Meghan carrying this child to full term. Okay. Regardless of what's going on with the whole pregnancy thing with Meghan, because it is pretty weird. In general, the energy is normally very weird around her with pregnancy for some strange reason. So I am getting this energy, which I did not expect. Wow. So their concerns was this pregnancy. Their concerns was the mental health condition of the children, and I think the future as well. This feels like they're concerned about how they're going to be in the future, how those kids' mental health is going to be in the future. Seeing this interview, seeing all this backlash, seeing all the media respond to what this couple has to say. And I also get the energy, Wall. This is so interesting. I also get the energy, Wall. Wow. That Catherine is very content. 9 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. She is very healthy. She is very happy. And, I feel like Catherine is kind of saying, sitting beside herself, saying to herself, why on earth would Meghan give this up? Regardless of the formality and the rules and regulations and the firm, in Meghan's words, the firm's rules and restrictions, it feels like Catherine is saying to herself, why would Meghan give up, this life, this comfortable life? Because see, Catherine is showing her health, her abundance, her glow. Catherine always has a glow about her. Even when she's stressed out or there's things going on in the family, Catherine is a very positive person. You could tell. Catherine has positive energy. This is very positive energy, you all. Okay. So Catherine, when she got quiet time by herself, I'm seeing her that Catherine was saying to herself, why on earth would Meghan want to subject herself and her pregnancy, the Empress, and her pregnancy and such a sacred moment and period of time, being a pregnant mother, carrying child or whatever is going on, just expecting a child is a very special moment in time, So we're seeing that William and Catherine's emotions were pretty set and pretty shocked. And so it seems like Catherine tends to ponder this, and she feels like Meghan, what I'm getting here is that Catherine feels like Meghan has a can-do attitude. She's very hardworking, but it also feels, you all, that Catherine is saying that there is a flip side to this, and that now that she married into the family, she doesn't necessarily have to fight with people. Five of Wands. She doesn't have to stoop down to some people's in the media's level, is what I'm getting here. And so I'm seeing that Catherine is really concerned. Not only is she shocked, but she's concerned because she's like, why are you down here fighting these people, with blindfolds and sticks and fire and mud hair and storms, and like, why are you down here in the trenches when you could be up here in a palace? So I'm getting more of Catherine's energy here. So Catherine's like, why on earth would you want to be pregnant if you are pregnant and putting yourself in a stressful situation? She can't understand why she would risk, and it's also a female, right? Meghan and Harry said that they're expecting a baby girl, and there is the female symbol right there, the fertility, the pregnancy. So we're seeing that this is what the couple reacted to. They reacted and they could not understand as to why they would place this situation like this, why they would try to make themselves argue with people, argue and have sleepless nights. With all due respect, Catherine just can't understand, because to her, she is so fortunate, the Wheel of Fortune. To Catherine, she's so grateful. She's so happy. I mean, she's genuinely happy. She feels like she is content. She has joy in her heart. She doesn't have to want for anything. Catherine does not have to want for anything. She's set for life. And so it seems to me like Catherine, I'm getting more so Catherine's energy right now than William. We're going to get into William in a little bit, but Catherine is what's, popping out in the cards here. It seems to me like Catherine's reaction and feelings is like, you're missing out. You're missing out on a life that many people can't have. People are never going to have, 100+ cleaners and butlers and designers and people waiting hand and foot at your beck and call. And Catherine's not saying this in a chauvinistic way. I feel like Catherine's saying this in a very practical manner. Like, you married into this family, and so why not just try to adapt? And I feel this is also William's feelings as well. Okay. This feels like William as well. William is like, why not try to adapt? why not just try to mix and mingle, and let down your hair and enjoy life's many pleasures, life's many privileges? Why not just say, I worked, in Canada, I worked as an actress, but now that I'm married, now that Meghan is married and has children, William and Catherine are like, why would you want to go in the lion's den? Why would you want to fight paparazzi and media outlets and journalists? Why would you want to report people and speak to certain people that will never understand their kind of lifestyle, their kind of privilege, their kind of a custom, like their culture, their custom? They can't understand it. So it definitely feels like William and Catherine, they pity them. They think that they are not grounded and educated enough to understand that when you are a royal, you don't have to fight with people who are not even on your level. They're, truth be told, they're not even on this couple's level. Like, they feel like, gossip magazines and blogs, William and Catherine genuinely believe that those people are not on their level. People that are trying to get a cheap shot and a cheap jab and sensationalism, William and Catherine are like, that's so beneath us. Like, we don't have to do stuff like that. We don't have to fight to make money. We don't have to exploit friends and family in the media to survive. We're good. We're good. And so I'm getting this energy from William. When Prince Harry said in the interview that William is trapped and they're all trapped, I'm getting William's energy here saying, not at all. Not at all. We understand our privilege. We understand that we are in the laps of luxury. We could stay in castles. I'm hearing Balmoral, Windsor Castle. Like, no, William is like, we don't have to go on TV and talk to Oprah. We don't have to go on TV and talk to Diane Sawyer. We don't have to go on TV and talk to Gayle King. We don't have to do any of that. All we have to do is uphold the crown and uphold the queen and uphold the Commonwealth, and we're good. We're good. What I feel William and Catherine are also saying here in reaction to this interview when they heard the news is, we may not be able to make those kind of checks. We may not be able to have the same access as people in Hollywood who want to make a quick buck, but hey, we have enough. Three of Pentacles, we have more than enough. We have generational wealth. We have inheritance. We don't have to fight, amongst heathens to survive. So William and Catherine's energy here is very practical. It's very grounded. It's very true. It's very solid. I don't see an energy here of them cheering them on or encouraging them to go on TV. I don't see that. What I do see is a couple that is very aware of their privilege, okay, their opulence, their majesty, very aware that they have a life that many people don't have. And so to William and Catherine, they're like, okay, maybe we can't, work amongst Hollywood's favorite fans and make, a couple million here and there, for sensationalism. But guess what? We're grounded. Like, William and Catherine, like, guess what? We're grounded. We're grounded. We're fortunate. Wheel of Fortune. We're fortunate enough to not have to be fighting with strangers. getting cheap shots. So their approach is very practical, which I can admire, because from the energy I'm seeing here, they understand that they do have privilege, and the benefit of being a royal, right? The benefit of being a royal is not having to fight. Like that's the whole point. Being a royal means you don't have to do what regular people do. And you don't have to say what regular people say. You don't have to do that. You could be on your throne in your castle, on the castle grounds, living in luxury, living in a solid situation. You don't have to be out here stressed out over money. They don't have to be out here stressed out over money. And I feel with the energy here that more so Catherine is shocked. She's shocked that they would put their health, the baby's health, in danger, is what I'm getting. The child's health in danger, because what I'm hearing Catherine say is, this is very stressful. I could see Catherine saying to William, that's so stressful. Why on earth would she do that? Why would she do that? They're raising a lot of concerns. This couple behind closed doors is asking like practical questions, not sensationalism. This is very practical energy, you all. Very grounded energy, secure, confident. This couple is confident and they're happy. Okay. So that totally negates what Prince Harry is saying, right? About how they're trapped. That's not true. Okay. That's not true. They don't feel trapped. They're actually very content and very grateful for the wealth and opulence and lifestyle they have. So that's not true at all. In fact, it's Meghan and Harry who can't get with the program, who can't adapt, who can't see how privileged they were. And quite frankly, they come across as very spoiled and naive. Meghan and Harry are coming across as very dumb, quite frankly, because they're trying to get the money from media outlets and all this type of stuff, when in reality, if they were just a part of the royal family, they would have that and more, and in a secure manner. It would be secure and solidified. Trying to fight with the heathens and the dogs and a dog eat dog world, trying to be out there fighting on camera and selling salacious information to Oprah, Seven of Swords, is betrayal. It's silly. It makes no sense. It's trying to turn something into what it's not, is what I'm getting here. Trying to make it seem like a life of comfort and luxury is a bad thing. It's almost like William and Catherine are like, you're trying to make it seem that because we have cooks and cleaners that we're unhappy. And I feel like William and Catherine are like, how could we ever be unhappy? Like, we are, look at this, Queen of Pentacles. We are we're beyond rich. We're generationally rich. We are a part of a long history and a long line of people who were a part of the British royal family, the monarch. We are a symbol. We are a symbol. And we don't have to fight. We don't have to claw our way to any kind of top, and I think that William is seeing, I feel like William's energy is coming through now. And it feels like William is saying and feeling that Meghan is trying to climb her way to the top by selling salacious information, by trying to, Seven of Swords, pull the wool over people's eyes. William's energy now definitely feels like Meghan is trying to claw her way to some kind of Hollywood elite, like some kind of top of the pyramid scheme, or that's what it feels like trying to be what she's not, trying to put on this front and push out this energy out here and say things that really have no foundation, all for money, all for fame. But, this couple, William and Catherine, definitely feel like it's going to backfire. Okay. William and Catherine feel like it's going to backfire, and it is backfiring. Four of Swords, it's going to cause insomnia, depression. Like William is very aware that Harry is depressed and probably could need medical help. Okay, professional medical help, because psychology, like he feels here that Harry is dying to his self. This looks like a death card. This is not the death card, you all, but it looks like it to me. I'm getting death card vibes with this card here. So William is definitely saying to himself, like, why is Harry putting himself in a position where he's dying to his passions, he's dying to what he holds in his heart. The guy's hand is on his heart, holding his mother's memory in such a negative, dark, sinister light. He feels like he's holding his own family's image in a very sinister way. And it feels like William doesn't understand why he would betray himself, would give up his own passions, give up his own goals to just sell false information, because it is false. I'm telling you all, it's false. Okay. Yeah, this is a death card. This is death card energy for sure. So when it was announced they were going to do this, William definitely felt like Harry was bringing up a lot of dark and sad memories in regards to his mother. And I feel like he was also putting himself in danger. Okay, this feels like William feels like Harry was putting himself in danger. Okay, so this is Meghan, this is Harry. So you see how they're both up late at night? Okay, so William definitely feels like they would regret this. It definitely feels here like William was saying to Catherine, they're going to regret this one day. They may not regret this now, but they're going to regret their actions. They're going to have to pay. I'm hearing William say they're going to have to pay in their own way. Okay, I'm not sure what that means, but that's what I'm getting. Like them outcasting themselves and making deals with the devil. Because this is giving me this figure right here above the lady's head is giving me like the devil vibes. Okay, Oprah. This also give me like Oprah vibes. So maybe William feels like there's something weird with Oprah and Meghan. Like their relationship is not pure. The intentions are not pure. Like, there's something wrong there. Like the energy is off. So William is also saying to himself that the energy is off. The vibe is off with Oprah. And he's saying that somebody has to pay for all this trashing, because according to this couple, it's trashing. It's false. And it's dangerous. I mean, look at the difference in the energy. So this is Harry, this is Meghan, and this is William and Catherine. The Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles came out for them. And now that I'm pulling cards on Harry and Meghan, look at the energy with the Empress, the pregnancy. Look at the energy. The energy is totally different. totally, completely different. Okay. So William is like, somebody's going to have to pay for all this scandal. Seven of Swords. Someone's going to have to pay for all these lies. And trying to climb your way to the top of the ladder in Hollywood only to drown, only to be backstabbed. You know, William also feels like the media is going to backstab her. You know, to William, he feels like Meghan in particular has made a deal with the devil. Okay, that's what I'm getting. It feels like William is saying that Meghan has made deals with the devil, is along for the ride. And so he dies with her. Harry dies with her. I'm not going to say, you know, I'm not trying to say like they actually die, metaphorically speaking. I would hope that William feels this is metaphorically speaking, but maybe not. Okay. Maybe he knows, maybe William knows something that we don't know, because it does feel like death. This is a very death energy. It feels like death to me. So I don't know. Somebody's going to have to pay for this. Wow. Somebody's going to have to pay for trashing the family and lying. Okay. Not everything is a lie, I'm sure. But it could be. I'm not sure, you all. You know, we were not there. I was not there for every little thing. But William's energy is not playing any games. Like, he is not playing any games. And if he was to ever become king, I don't think that they would have their titles. Okay. Now, if Charles takes over before William, okay, if they actually follow the right order, I mean the traditional order, if it's Charles and not William, it feels like maybe William would try to convince Charles to tell them to remove them, because William does not want any parts of this. Like, William is like, I cannot believe this. I cannot believe that. He is just like seeing this couple as like pigs in mud, basically, you know, two pigs scrabbling in the mud, you know, begging for food every now and then, getting themselves dirty, getting themselves all roughed up, you know, squealing about, when in reality, they don't have to do that. You know, the truth is, they don't have to do that. You know, there's other ways to make money. There's other ways to survive. And I think that from William's perspective, he's like, to choose this route is death. It's death. It's death to it's death to himself. It's death to his dreams. It's death to, yeah, it's death to who he is inside, how Harry was raised, you know, whatever kind of training, or I'm hearing moral compass, Diana or Charles gave Harry, William feels like that person has died with Meghan. Like, that person has died, because to William, he's like, we were not brought up to do this. We were not raised to mix and mingle with pigs, with people who are squealing for attention, trying to get attention. Like, William is like, that's death. Like, you've just basically chosen to die. I don't know why I'm getting that vibe, but that's what I'm getting. And William, with a full reverse and the Ace of Pentacles, is saying the royal family is strong. The monarch is strong. Okay. William is making this very clear, you all. William is saying we are strong. The royal family is here to stay. Look at how big that Ace of Pentacles is, you all. Look at how big that pentacle is. Full of gold and green and yellow, shining so bright. William is like, we are here to stay. We are here to stay. You know, me and Catherine are not going anywhere. Okay, William and Catherine are saying, people, we're not going anywhere. We're fine. Okay, Harry does not know what he's talking about. We are so happy. Like, we don't have to lift a finger. We don't have to clean. We don't have to cook if we don't want to. Like, William is like, we live a privileged life. We live an amazing life. We have been around for decades. The royal family's been around for decades upon decades. We are established. Look at how strong. William's like, we are strong. We're good. You guys are the ones who are messed up. William is like to Meghan and Harry, you guys are the ones who've chosen death, who've chosen to live a dishonorable life. You're the ones who've chosen that. We have not chosen that. We are here to stay in the monarch. We're here to stay in the royal family. We're here to stay in England, and carry on this tradition and enjoy our life. They enjoy themselves. William and Catherine, from what I could see here, they enjoy themselves. They're in the lap of luxury. Why the hell would they give that up? You see what I'm saying? So they're fine. So whatever Harry is talking about, that's made up. Okay, they're all I'm getting with the couple is Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. I mean, the Magician, Temperance. These are fabulous cards. Okay, for their own situation, not for William and not for Harry and Catherine. Okay, and so the couple was looking at them, Nine of Swords, Six of Swords, and saying that they made the wrong choice. They made the wrong choice. Okay, look at this. They've chosen to go away trying to act like they're better and they're going to have a better life, and that's not true. Okay? William and Catherine are like, that's not true, but that's never going to happen. Okay? Going to America and abandoning the family, abandoning the system, or whatever you want to call it, what they've been raised in, to then try to survive off of interviews and media attention is not sustainable. Okay. This couple is saying to Harry and Meghan, it's not sustainable. It's dangerous. You don't know what you're doing. Basically, William and Catherine are like saying to Harry and Meghan, you really don't know what you're doing. You're going in troubled waters. You're going in uncharted waters that are not safe. Like, they're not safe. There is an element, you all, there is an element to this reading where it does feel like Catherine and William are saying they're not safe. It's almost like, wow, it's almost like they're trying to warn them. Ooh! Is this the men in gray suits? Is this the men in gray suits, you all? Leave your comments in the box below. Do you think that something's going to happen to Meghan and Harry? Because, oh my God, I got chills. Ooh! I got chills. Yeah, Eight of Cups. Look at the energy in these cards, you all. Damn. Damn. Yeah. Heartbreak. Look at that. Three of Swords. This is heartbreak. This is heartbreak. It feels like the Queen could have reached out, you all. Okay. This feels like earlier on, it feels like the Queen could have told them to come back, or they could come back home. And they chose to leave. They chose to go. They chose to continue this freak show. That's what it feels like to me. And Two of Cups reversed. And William and Catherine are like, what on earth are you doing? It's not safe. It's not safe over there. With these people who want to interview you about the family, this is Oprah's energy. and they want to try to prey upon your insecurities and your need for money. They're preying upon them. They wow. 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 Oh my God. I got chills. Oh my God. Now, Harry, this is history repeating itself. 10 of wands. This is a trap, you all. This is like the devil. The devil. The royal family is going to get justice. You see that? That's Libra energy, the justice card. The royal family is in the right. The royal family is going to get justice. The royal family is going to get justice, you all. Yeah, this burden that Harry and Meghan have put themselves under is not going to end well. This is not going to end well, you all. This is really not going to end well. And it feels like this couple tried to warn them. Don't go over there. Don't go over there with these people who are going to prey upon our family, our royal family. Don't give them what they want, Harry. Don't go over there and tell these people, Harry, lies to get money, Harry. You're not going to be happier. You think you're going to be happier. You're not, Harry. They tried to warn them. I don't know if it's just spiritually or in person. I think that a long time ago, before they actually filmed this interview, you all, it feels like they tried to reach out. They tried to warn them. They tried to warn them, you all, but they didn't listen. They did not listen. Meghan and Harry did not listen to their advice. And the same thing goes from the very beginning, right? The very beginning, when William and Catherine, reportedly, they said that William and Catherine were telling Harry to pace himself, to take it slow, take it slow and try to, take things, by here and not just, rush into the relationship. It definitely feels like they tried to help them, to not just say whatever, do whatever for money. So they warned them, okay? And according to William and Catherine, they know that this is going to end in heartbreak. 3 of Swords is the ultimate heartbreak card. It's the ultimate card of disappointment, betrayal, a breakup. Could even sometimes with the 7 of Swords or the Death card, it could also talk about divorce. Two people who are actually heading towards divorce, heading towards a breakup, not being together. So they feel like it's only going to get worse. It's just, sad energy, bad energy. They don't feel that this is going to get better for this couple. They think it's only going to get worse. Okay. So they're fine. Okay. So Catherine and William are fine. Okay. What Harry said about them not being happy is not true. Okay. It's not true. Okay. It's the couple. It's Meghan and Harry who are suffering. It's them who are going to suffer, you all, not William and Catherine. Okay. They don't have this burden on their back. Okay. They don't have a target on their back. Like what William and Catherine are conveying in the cards, you all, is like, they don't have these problems. You see what I'm saying? They don't have these problems trying to make deals with the devil, selling their soul for a paycheck. Okay. Now, other things I'm sure happen, and with families of high power, secret societies, all that. We know that happens in the royal family. We all know that, right? Okay. But they don't have to do it out in the open. At least they don't have to be mixed and mingling with people who are pedophiles and other stuff. Is what I'm also getting, you all. William is like, listen, there is sharks in that water. William is like, there is sharks in that water, and they need to stop. They need to stop before they hurt themselves. before history does repeat itself. Okay. So, this is very, very passionate, raw energy that I'm getting from William and Catherine about, them trying to warn the couple to not do this, to not be fooled by lights, camera, action, to not be fooled by the glitz and glamour, you all, to not be fooled. And they fell for it. The Fool card, you see the Fool card reverse. They fell for it, you all. But let me tell you right now, someone here is going to get justice. The royal family is going to get justice, and they're going to be better than ever. Okay. Something about William being king, could be king one day. Yeah, they're gonna keep getting better. They're gonna keep shining. I know Meghan Markle fans don't want to hear that, but they're fine. Like, they're literally good. Like, they're set for life, you all. They're not gonna have any kind of issue. Okay. So let's look into what their current feelings are. And you all, I'm gonna have an exclusive video on Vimeo as well. Okay, with different questions and a different topic. Okay, uncut, off camera. All right, and that link will be in the box below. Okay, sure enough. All right. So what is their current feelings now? They feel like they're blinded. 8 of Swords. They're blinded. They're insecure. They're stuck in illusion. William and Catherine feel like Meghan and Harry are stuck in illusion. Wow. 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, they feel like they're not going to be able to upkeep their lifestyle. They're not going to be able to upkeep their lifestyle. If they keep spending on big purchases, or they keep wanting to have all types of weird stuff, like they don't feel like they're going to be able to sustain this. Yeah, look at this card on the floor. 5 of Cups fell on the floor. 9 of Cups reverse. Yeah, this wish is coming to a close, you all. This false wish, this false hope. Yes. They feel like this fake idea that being in America and doing what they're doing would make them live a better life than being a royal is false. It's completely false. Okay. You can't get any higher than that. When you're a king or a queen or a prince or when you are a figurehead of a nation, you can't get higher than that, except God, for God's sake. You can't go any higher than that. So no. Look at them. This is like impoverished, pauperized, lacking in stamina, fatigued. Their current feelings about the couple is that they're fatigued. They're worn out, running around, telling all these lies for a paycheck. Oh my God, this is a drama. This is a saga to behold, you all. I can't wait to do that other reading for you all on Vimeo, okay? I'll keep you all updated, and you can find that link in the box below, okay? The first link. 3 of Cups reverse. And I also have the part 2 of the other Meghan and Harry reading as well up there, okay? If you haven't got it yet, you can get it now. It's also going to be linked in the box below, okay? Oh, third party. Third party. Wow, look at this. Man, the drama with this, the drama is real with Meghan and Harry, you all. Like, the drama is real. Yeah, they feel that there's going to be more scandal. There could even be some kind of like divorce or falling out. But overall, the main energy that I'm getting right now, their current energy that they think about the couple post and during Oprah interview, is that they're fatigued. They're worn out. They're worn out. You know, they're not able to survive carrying on like this. You know, they're going to crash and burn, you all. They're going to crash and burn. And up in flames too. I'm hearing up in flames too. They're going to crash and burn. They're going to crash and burn. Eight of Wands reversed. Yeah, they have no guidance. Yeah, they have no guidance, you all. Look at these cards. Oh my God. Two of Cups reversed. Yeah. So they're going to be falling out, or they are currently falling out. This couple is getting word that Meghan and Harry could be falling out already. Okay, trying to block people off from getting to them, trying to hold up this illusion, this united front of illusion. And deep down, you all, William and Catherine feel like this couple is not going to make it. Okay, you know, this type of stress and drama it can't be sustained. Okay, you know, it can't be turned around based upon the illusion they're living in and the lies, the complete lies they're telling themselves about their situation. Okay, they walked away from a good thing is what they're basically saying. Okay, according to William and Catherine, they basically walked away from a good, stable family. Okay, a good, stable environment to raise their children, to have the right, you know, teachers and mentors and influences. They feel like the children are missing out. You know, their legacy is not going to be the same in Hollywood. You know, practical. Like this couple's very practical. Very practical people. I like that. Okay. Like, yeah, they're judging the situation. Okay. They are looking at what's happening. Yes. William and Catherine are looking at the situation. They are. Okay. They are. And they're saying, look at them. They're thirsty. They're starving. They're starving for fame. They're starving for money. You know, more money. When we're over here living our best life, they're over here like a headless chicken, you know, trying to aim for a target and missing every time. Yeah. They think that Harry has to pick a side. Okay. At some point, they think that maybe Harry's going to have to reconsider coming back to England, or there could be a lot of negatives to him not being a part of the family is what I'm also getting here too. Wow. Unbelievable. Yeah, and they're defensive. See, 7 of Wands. They feel like Meghan and Harry are going to be forever an illusion. Look at this, you all. This is, oh my God. This is literally Meghan. Look at the hair. This is literally Meghan. This is literally Harry. I cannot make this up. Look at this. They feel like forever and a day, she's going to be an illusion. He's going to be defensive, trying to defend this illusion, trying to defend this fantasy, this false reality of why they walked away. And William and Catherine and the rest of the royal family are watching them and saying they're lost souls. Okay. They consider Harry and Meghan lost souls, fatigued, worn out, depressed, impoverished in spirit, because they don't value what they value. Okay. Which is family, which is common decency, keeping things private, you know, keeping things to the family and not to the public. Okay. Not selling your soul for cash and handouts. Okay. They think it's not going to last. Okay. Time will tell. So in the Vimeo reading, you all, I'm going to cover the crying incident, okay? I'm going to be pulling cards on what Meghan said about Catherine in the Vimeo. I'm going to be doing that juicy, juicy exclusive reading on Vimeo, okay? To have it longer and more time with you all that want to look into that, because that's more private, okay? So I can give you guys the raw details off camera, okay, about that topic, because that topic is very touchy. And we're going to look at the cards and look at them honestly and see what exactly happened there. So in the extended, I'm going to be looking into the crying situation, and I'm also going to be looking into their future plans, okay? And if this interview affected their marriage as well. So 3, I'm going to look into, did the interview affect Catherine and William's marriage? I'm going to be looking into the crying incident and their future plans to do with Meghan and Harry. Okay, what are William and Catherine going to do about Meghan and Harry in the future? That's all going to be covered on the Vimeo exclusive link, okay, in the box below. Thank you all for watching. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I will see you on the next video. Bye, Tata.